Hello everybody, welcome back to another community game. This is going to be a community game on Gulf of Mexico. Look at this thing. This is an awesome map I found in the Steam Workshop. We have Florida, Mexico, this part of Mexico, and I think that is Cuba over here. They start in a transport with 5 villagers. Let's see where we are. 5 villagers here, and I guess the only way we can make this map better is if it was regicide. But this is going to be great. Those who have trespassed will be marked an enemy of the state. It doesn't look like there's too much lag, actually. Oh, we got the transporting villager. What the fuck? What? Okay, whatever. These guys are going to land right next to each other. Let me turn down the scroll speed a bit. There we go. So these guys are going to land right next to each other. This is Diplo. These guys could be allies, but nope, going to be enemies. And Lone Courier might be out a little early. There's no loom to start. Oh, this could be an ugly start for these guys. Barracks going down immediately for Lone Courier. Did I set the resources on... No, I think I set the resources on standard. Okay, they start out with a little extra resources. You have trespassed. Well, so these guys are going to definitely battle each other. This could be an early GG for one of these players. The rest of the players pretty happy. They're just all on their own island there. This guy killed a turkey. This is getting ugly. Ugly so far. Man, this could have huge repercussions later on in the game. That's another villager down. Oh! It looks like only 2 villagers left for the Terrible Turk. Run away, Terrible Turk! Run away! There's a militia out here too for Lone Courier. Run away, Terrible Turk! This was a terrible decision. 1 villager left for Terrible Turk. Come on, man. Come on. What's the name of the map? This is Gulf of Mexico. Terrible Turk is going to go out in the first 5 minutes. Wow. I can't believe that. Down he goes. Terrible Turk defeated. Wow, this huge map. Look at this map. And they had to land in the exact same place. That was quick, yeah. He trespassed. Oh, don't mess with Lone Courier. Damn. Poor Terrible Turk. I was excited to see a 7-way free-for-all on this great map. But no, it's going to be 6-way now. One of our players already defeated. Bombardier doesn't like... Oh, they went to the same place too. My bad, I missed that. So, Bombardier is going to relocate somewhere else. We'll see where he is. I have the map on Explored, so they have a general outline of it. But this is a pretty nice location. They're all kind of spread out now. A lot of fish in the middle. It's a beautiful, beautiful map, I must say. God. I wouldn't mind just a slower paced game, this game, just to appreciate the map a bit. And luckily, that's what Age of Empires is usually good at. So we're just in a Dark Age start. I wasn't expecting to have this kind of crazy action at the start, but we're just Dark Age start. Let's enjoy it a little bit, taking the map a bit. Bombardier is going to settle over here. There's not very many people here. So, Bombardier has put up his town center. I remember Bombardier. He was in one of my first few community games. He's been in quite a few. Not that many, but he was in one of the first few. I remember him specifically. A 3-way Regicide Fortress Regicide. So, he's about a 16, 17 level player in HD. He's picking the Slavs. All of these civilizations have been picked. So let's go through each of them now. We have Lone Courier playing as the Britons. Don't know too much about him. He's a 1600 level player. Pow, a 1900 level player playing as the Khmer. We saw him in the co-cast I had with Resonance. We have the Architect, who was in the most recent King of the Hill game on Gold Rush. He's playing as Teutons. Tak, a newer player, 1600 level, playing as the Chinese. And the Gobble, 1600 level player playing as the Italian, so relatively lower skilled players. We have some nice fishing from the Gobble. He's playing as Italian, so he'll have a very strong navy. Age up to the next age faster, maybe condottiers later on. Good gunpowder. Tak Chinese, the most versatile civ in the game. That's what I like to call them. They have a little bit of everything. The Architect Teutons, nice farming bonus I suppose. Nice Imperial Age army. Very strong. Pow playing as the Khmer, very strong Imperial Age army. Bombardier playing as the Slavs, good farming bonus once again. They're kind of like the Teutons. And then back to the Britons. The only civ with a water bonus will be the Italians, though, this game. It's very smart to pick a civ with a water bonus. All the players are kind of in here fishing in the middle. Well, 3 of them anyway. The rest of the players should, because there's plenty of nice fishies here. Lone Courier saying, please leave my borders yellow. What is Yellow doing here exploring everything, huh? The Architect changed diplomatic stance to ally with Bombardier. Okay, we can go through some of the alliances. So So, the Lone Courier, ally, okay. That's pretty important. Lone Courier is still neutral over here with him. Let's check Bombardier's alliances. Bombardier's only allied with the Architect, who's all the way across the other side of this, this Gulf? The Gulf of Mexico. So alliances are very important. You win or lose games based off the alliances that you have. A lot of players don't take that very seriously and then end up losing the game because they end up getting 3 versus 1. Can't blame anyone but yourself for that. Tack, our green player here, is going to be also allied with the Architect. So the Architect's making some good alliances. Let's go to his point of view. The Architect, he is allied with Lone Courier and Tack and Gobble. Enemies with Pow and Bombardier, who's only neutral. So Pow over here, directly right next to the Architect, and Bombardier to the south here. The rest are allies for the Architect, so he's done a good job at making a lot of alliances this game, but not to the directly south of him. Now Pow is the most advanced player in this game. Pow has only allied himself with the Architect, so maybe those guys make up also. And the rest are basically enemies. So not that many alliances in this matchup, just most of the alliances are between the Architect and other players. So the Architect has the lead as far as alliances are concerned. And some players going up to the next age as well. They did start with a little extra resources in the bank, which is good. Helps get the game going. I expect most players to go in for a boom. This is a 300 population game. However, it might be worthwhile to fight for the water a little bit here. Or maybe they're just going to team up and they're all going to take the fish. Who knows? Certainly isn't a lack of resources on this map, though. There's plenty of gold, plenty of stone. Oh, look at this little sign here. That's kind of cute. See little details on this map that really make it quite beautiful. I mean, every turn of the screen is a screenshot, in my opinion. Lone Courier exploring some of the edges of the map here. There's some relics here as well. Some shipwrecks. And most players probably not thinking about going to war, unless it's someone right next to them. You're better off just booming up in the back, getting to 300 population, and then deciding who you want to enemy with. So we can compare some of the civilizations as these guys kind of do that. Some of the players still not up to the next stage. You're seeing a little bit of a skill gap here, I think. Most of them are in feudal age. However, Pow is going to be the first in the castle age, so very strong favorite in this game, I feel. Although, again, it is Diplo. Players can always turn on him if he wants. In fact, Pow, I don't think, again, he's not allied with very many players, so he might want to keep that in the back of his mind. Lone Courier saying fast castle build. Pow saying Duno. Lone Courier, of course, is still in the feudal age. Sorry, in the dark age. It's a little too much gold in the bank. So not really thinking about how to manage his resources. But where is he going? Where is he going with his villagers? Tack changed diplomatic stance with Lone Courier to ally. So another ally for Lone Courier. That gives him 2 allies now. So 2 allies for Lone Courier. 3 or 4 for the Architect. And let's see where he goes with these villagers. Oh, a little bit of combat, I see. Pow coming over here wants to get some of those fishing ships. This militia's going to try to go to work against the ship, though. They can't board the ship, though. They're too weak. And Pow's going to take out the fishing ships of Lone Courier. These guys don't like each other. Pow is trespassing. Leave my civilian ships alone. We know that Lone Courier is not joking here. He's already defeated one of the players. He's going to watch tower his fishing ships? What? Come on, man. Why should I? Oh, Pow. Pow being the bully here. Or I will denounce you. Oh, gonna try to get some of his diplomatic allies to go against Pow, I think. What are these villagers doing? So confused. Man, Pow is building up like a madman. The Architect's got a really high score, too. You can just tell on the map who's doing well in development right now. Tack's kind of stuck in his little corner here. Playing SimCity in the back. That was an unprovoked act of aggression. We may start trading, or what? Lone Courier is declaring war. You better not declare war by yourself, man. I got my docks to the peninsula red. So Lone Courier is gonna try to what is it? Walk the talk. Gonna build some fire ships of his own. Lone Courier, you better call upon your alliances, man, because you cannot handle what POW has to give out. The alliances of POW, the alliances of Lone Courier, Tank, and the Architect currently. Now the Architect's allied with POW, and I know who the stronger ally is. It's gonna be POW. Tank doesn't look to be doing too much anytime soon. He's just got a little fishing colony here. So I want to count on Tack this game, exactly. So good luck. Good luck, Lone Courier. Good luck. Nobody hosting noob community games than berating players for being noobs. I get what I can take, man. Whoever wants to join the game is fine. If you're on YouTube, you're free to join the game if you've never played Age of Empires before. Well, maybe just a few games, but... As we can see here, Lone Courier is transported over his villages so he could take these lovely berries and build his own colony here in Cuba. His own private island of Cuba. The Goebel's making some trade cogs. Oh, this is a lovely game. No action, but it's a lovely game nonetheless. Just sit back, relax. Listen to my voice. Hope you guys have 3 hours to spare. Architect can expand that a little bit here. So I wonder who's going to win it. POW with the early lead. The Architect looking strong. The rest of the players kind of far behind. But hey, you can get some alliances. Lone Courier is building his spearmen up just in case POW wants to invade with some cavalry, maybe. And well, POW's just taking more and more fishies. Remember, in the expansions, fishing ships do fish faster with the gill nets technology, making them more relevant. And that's the last of Terrible Turk. That's officially all he had left. Some fishing ships here for POW too. Is POW enemies with the Gobble? I wouldn't think so. POW's just absolutely dominating the water though. It's not even a doubt mill anymore. Yeah, I've seen worse. I've seen worse mills. What is most important is that players know how to do cool formations with their men-at-arms. Yes, that'll keep us entertained through the hours. Men-at-arms! Lone Courier is finally in the Castle Age. We still have the Gobble looking to click up to the Castle Age also. Very chill game. Players building their base exactly how they want it to. No one declaring... Well, we had war declared over here, but it's a Cold War. Coinage being researched to Lone Courier contribute someone. Who that is, I don't know. The Gobble saying, well, what's your problem, man? Teal. Oh, Teal's just back over here. POW saying, I don't know. What's your problem? Let's go to Gobble's point of view. Gobble's got 1 million of every resource. He could build a wonder right now. He was in the Imperial Age. Now, POW's enemy. The Gobble not doing itself any favors, though, with these alliances. Oh, Gobble, they've been harassing you at your borders. The Gobble says, yeah. We have a mutual threat, Yen. POW's saying, I'm a bad boy. He's a bad boy. He needs to be punished. Oh, here we go. POW's gonna take down some fishing ships now. Now, if you're neutral with someone, your units won't automatically attack fishing ships or villagers. So, POW has to do that manually as he's neutral. So, together, will Lone Courier and Gobble be able to take out POW? I don't think so. I think they need a third alliance here. Maybe they can get Tack to go along also, but Tack looks like he wants to stay behind his walls. Pow's officially declared war now. There we go. The Goblin's starting to get out some of his some navy though. Gotta build a little faster, man. Where's Bombardier fall into this though? Bombardier, remember, he went right up to Pow in the very early game, decided to build his own base. Now Bombardier, I feel, could be a lot stronger. But currently neutral with Pow. Oh, Bombardier, are we on friendly terms? Come on, Bombardier. Come on, man. I want to see the 3 versus 1 here. No, it's the English are making a sneak attack. I'm not doing a sneak attack. Get your quotes right. Meanwhile, the Cuban colony of Lone Courier has recently expanded with the town center now. Map is so large, it's gonna be kind of hard to defeat our players here. A lot of men-at-arms being created. Oh no! Bombardier, what are you doing? I hope these are just to defend the borders, you know? What did we say about fancy men-at-arms formations? Oh, I hope those are just for the borders. Don't betray Lone Courier. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. You need him. I don't know. Pow. Someone's got to go. Someone's got to stand up to Pow eventually. Come on. Let's check Pow's population. He's got to be at 200 already. 150. Going into Imperial Age too. Wow. Looks like the Gobble will clean up a few fire ships though. That's good. Let's see what techs come in for Pow now, as he's the first player into the Imperial Age. Any dock techs? Nope. Blacksmith? Nope. Pow's taking his time. Guys, we need to kill Pow now. Come on, Lone Courier, or he's becoming too strong. The Gobble's saying, yeah. Now maybe the Khmer don't get fast fire ship, I'm not 100% sure. So there's two players against Pow. We need someone else though to make this work. Tack or the Architect. The Architect's gonna bide his time though, because these guys are not gonna help too much over here on their own islands. Nice navy from Gobble though, look at this. Big navy. Kind of curious what he's... Courier chain diplomatic stance with Pow to neutral. I don't know why he would do that. I have no clue what Pow is investing in right now. Oh, elite ballista elephant, that's what he's doing. Land army. That land army is going to have to go through Bombardier's borders though. I wonder how Bombardier feels about that. Is he going to be Architect cool? Saying a lot of castles? Yes. What are you going to do about it, Architect? Oh, Architect's saying scary. He's scared of the castles. Nah. You need to help us. I want production. If he turns on you, we all lose. Okay, so the Architect's gonna drop 3 castles in the same place. Tudin's castles, too. Strong. So, I mean, the Architect's... The fate of his game is in the balance. If Pow wants to, Pow right now... I feel like can take out the Architect. So the Architect's going to build up his defenses. Will Architect stay with Pow for now? Maybe betray him later, because of course it's a free-for-all. Or will he team up immediately with Gobble and Lone Courier? The thing is, if these guys go to the war, the Architect's going to take the most of it. He really needs some support from these guys. And more than Navy. He needs a land army. He needs some pikemen. That's what he needs. Bombardier's going to be second up to the Imperial Age. Sorry, third. Tack got up to the Imperial Age. Tack in his corner. Starting to make a navy as well. So Bombardier can start to upgrade what he wants. It looks like he's going to go into champions. Now Bombardier is the X factor here. You could sway things either way. When I saw these castles of the Architect, I'd kind of get worried if I was Pow. Looks like insubordination. Lone courier asking to trade. Trade with who? How has Teal to 10k? Oh, the score. Booming. Oh, what was that? Oh, he's killing his villagers. To make room for more army. Getting ready for the attack, I think. Attack saying boom. All ally kill Teal. I hope we see that. Come on. Give me what I want to see. Gobble saying I join. Okay, we already know it's you two. We already know it's you two. Look at this, though. The trail leads to this huge, massive ballista elephants. Purple ships. Well, here comes that sneak attack. They're going to go through Bombardier. Which side is Bombardier going to be on? Currently neutral to PAL. Better choose soon, my friend. Oh no, I think these guys gonna fight each other. It's not gonna matter when those elephants come in though. It's not gonna matter, man. Bombardier, you want a war, mate? Come on, Bombardier, you got some elephants coming in on your doorstep, man. Here he comes. Here he comes. Maybe Bombardier will have a change of heart when he sees these elephants trampling over his ground. I feel tension's getting high right now. Bombardier's gonna wall it up. Gonna try to wall it up, but ballista elephants can cut through walls, so that doesn't matter. All right, here it comes. Here it comes! He's gonna make his way in. And I think all hell's gonna break loose now. Here they come. Bombardier saying lol. Alright, here comes Crown. What's the answer, Bombardier? Do you have something to go against this? Come on, Bombardier, say something. Say something. Get the Siege Andra upgrade, man. Do you have the Siege Andra upgrade coming in? No, it's not in. Alright, just hang back for now. Hopefully he won't trample you over. All he said so far is just lol. I don't know what lol means. Be a little more specific, Bombardier. Let your teammates know what's going on. Oh, here they come. You're gonna wreck these champions. You need Siege Onager, man. That's what you need. Regular Onager's not gonna cut it. That's not gonna do enough damage, man. Well, we were saying Teal attacking me. Okay, a little more information now. Oh, dear God. Dear God, no! Run with the champions, man, run! Lone Courier saying, ally, it's too late! It's too late! Oh, you should have taken that more seriously earlier. It's too late! It's too late for Bombardier. Might be too late for Lone Courier, too. Lone Courier's saying, dude, ally me. Well, Bombardier can always try to rebuild if he runs with some villagers. And still, despite this, Bombardier does not want to ally with Lone Courier. He wants to take down the castle. What are you doing, Bombardier? What are you doing? Ally with blue already. What are you doing? This is a suicide run. That's what this is. This is suicide. What are you doing? They could be easily walking right past Lone Courier's base, not taking any arrow shots if they were allied. But no, they're just all gonna die now. Yeah, Bombardier's saying, I'm done. Yeah, you're done. You played dumb. Make some alliances, man. Alright, well. Okay, they're gonna get some crossbows now. Good for him. It's quite clear what Bombabier's doing. He's panicking. That's true. Alright, well the question is, will Bombabier get away? Will he get away with the villager and rebuild? Running out of space, there's some room on these islands. Maybe you can rebuild on this island. Bombabier is saying, never played Diplo. Lone Courier is saying, wow. Wow. Well, he's never played Diplo and he never wants to play Diplo. He wants to go it alone, he'll go it alone. And it looks like that last trap might go down. This is important for Lone Courier, but it's probably not going to matter in the grand scheme of things. Alright, all 3 traps down. Dear God. Why are you attacking 2 people at the same time? You can't even handle one of them. Alright, meanwhile, let's check what the Architect has done. The Architect still hasn't gone very much. He's still trading. That's all he's doing. Bombabier, why'd you hit me? I was willing to be your friend. Oh, shut up, Zuhal. Shut up. That's too funny. Sounded dodgy to me. These guys got off on the wrong foot. They were able to make up since then. Yellow makes allies and transport. No, Curry is still complaining. I am not the enemy. I'm so confused. I can't even right now. Oh, you just killed off an ally. This is sad. This is sad how people can't get together to try to combat this. It's not even like Pal has any siege in here. He's just sent these units and forgot about them. So this is just the last bit of army for Bombabier. Nothing after this. Bombabier ally now. I think he's beating a dead horse here. I think he's gonna take down this castle no matter what happens. That'll give Bombabier some satisfaction that he did something. Teal ally, don't want to fight. Tao saying no! Teal ally. Oh god. Alright, looks like everyone is screwed this game. Everyone is screwed, except for maybe the Architect, who's got a great scored out. Tons of castles. Lone Courier is still kind of bitching a little bit. Lone Courier killed someone who wanted to be his friend. Yeah, I'd be pretty pissed too. This is like watching a man slowly sink into lava while someone else reaches out a hand to pull them. Then the person sinking the lava stabs off the person's hand. Because it sounded dodgy. Yeah, exactly. Can't be trusted to properly save him. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. The sad thing is Bombabier is gonna do it though. Bombabier is gonna kill Lone Courier. God damn. What am I watching? Man, make archers as the Britons, man. Can't take you seriously. Okay. So, big navy from Gobble. Let's go to Gobble's point of view. Gobble's at 130. He's making his way up there. There's not a lot of land for him. He's kind of out of space here in Florida. So maybe want to expand out a little bit. Gobble's gonna send his fleet. Let's see if his fleet can save anyone. It's kind of on a peninsula here, so maybe. Meanwhile, Pow's decided he doesn't want to add any siege this game. He just wants to go pure elephant. Ballista elephant. Who needs siege? I'm more curious about the architect. What's the architect's plan? The architect's just going full boom right now. If he wants, he can delete his villages and make army. But currently it's just full boom and bombard towers at the moment. And try to trade as much as possible too. With some of these guys. Lol. They can shoot through here too. They can cut through the trees if they wanted to. So it looks like Bombardier is going to go down finally. Out of steam, I think. He's got a town center here. That should go down. There's still some villages though. These villages are running. Running the wrong way though. I want Bombardier to do well. I want him to do well. Bombardier should go across the map. Go make friends with Tac, start building a Tac space over here. There's plenty of space. That's what should happen. It's not gonna happen. I know it's not gonna happen. But that's what should happen. Alright, so we're just gonna wait a while. The architect's probably gonna play the waiting game now. Red attack tail now if you want to win. Oh, okay. That's the first useful thing Bombardier has probably said this game. The architect's saying, I just want to be friends. I know it's a damn lie. That's a damn lie. He's throwing everything at the south. You're the winning factor. We're friends, right? The gobble's saying, holy shit. I don't know what he's saying holy shit about. It's teal attacking blue. Yep. Apparently they can't see. No, the architect could definitely see this. I think the architect's playing some mind games. Tac's gonna send over some halbs. They're gonna get eaten up immediately, of course. And Tac's like, what do I do now? Red is tuned he can roll teal so easily. I feel like he could. Oh, they've changed! They've changed! The architects declared war! Bombardier! Bombardier, you did something! You changed someone else's alliance! Wow. Okay, so what architect needs to do now is he needs to delete his villagers and build an army. Do that right now. Right now. Those villagers are gonna get massacred. That's okay. Need to build some army now. Bombard cannons. Here they come. Too much population for the architect, though. You gotta delete some of this, man. What are you doing? Make some army. You're wasting time. Wasting time. Attack red. I'll help. Okay, we have officially have everyone versus POW now. Is it too late though without Bombardier and Lone Courier? Is it too late without these two guys? Oh man. Stable siege workshop coming up from POW. POW's getting time to build. The architect didn't coordinate this very well. He's only building his army now. You gotta do this beforehand. Before you change the lines. It's like, okay, I'm gonna declare enemy and then I'm gonna build my army. No. You gotta be sneaky. Plan ahead. This is giving time for POW to move his army of ballista elephants back to his base. Looks like Lone Courier will rebuild for now, though. Lone Courier is still in the game. Did Bombardier have any villagers left? I saw some running around, but I don't know if they survived. Is Bombardier still in the game? Onager. Fishing ships. Does he have a villager? Lumberjack, 1. There's literally 1 villager here. 1 villager for Bombardier. And Bombeer can get back in this game if he uses that villager wisely. Where that villager is, I don't know. Alright, here's the war going down. One castle will go down, I think. Here comes the army of the Architect. Of course the Architect is not going to use his strongest unit, the Teutonic Knight. It's not like he doesn't have enough castles for it. Kill me. Or enough gold. What are you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 castles. 13 castles and no Teutonic Knights. God, this hurts! This hurts! Go faster! Alright, so I think consensus is that Architect cannot handle this threat on his own. So, need to see some help from some of these guys. All we have is Navy from Gobble, though. All we have is Navy. Architect's saying, help! Help, I made a bad decision. Bombardier tricked me into making a bad decision. Yeah, the armor is great on the Teutonic siege. Is great, sure. But the Architect can't get up enough army. And now he's starting to make Teutonic Knights. Too late, and you need siege onagers, man. Ballista elephants are very weak to siege onagers. You didn't know that. We'll see one come out here. Or not. That went down so quick. Yeah, absolute mess here. Absolute mess. I'm gonna go to tax point of view, just so I don't have as many notifications. Gobble saying going. Alright, well, we have a navy from Gobble. What that navy will accomplish, I don't know. We need a land army. Make a land army, people. Corey is saying we need troops. Yes, we do. Attack making help. Make something other than helms. Why is everyone obsessed with making one unit in this game? Just one unit. There's many units in Age of Empires. You can make many units. You don't have to make halbs and champions. You don't have to make halbs. You don't have to make halbs of your green. You don't have to make ballista elephants of your pal. These different units. And all that gold, all you can afford is elite skirmishers and halbs. Yeah, I know they're horrible versus ballista elephants, but it's better than nothing. The siege onagers is really where it's at, though. That's really where it's at. See, nice shots. Able to do a lot of damage. Is Gobble going to make it? Oh, he's got an army of elite Genoese crossbowmen. That'll be decent. That'll be decent against both battle elephants and ballista elephants. But they're so far away. So far away. Some light cap from Lone Quarry is so far away, though. You need a land army. I don't know how much longer the Architect can hold out. I mean, he can hold out for a while. He's got a lot of castles. Lone Quarry is saying, send troops, guys. Where are the troops from Tech? We know Tech has been training. Getting his transports full now. Gotta make a different unit, though. The Gobble changed diplomatic stance with tack to enemy? Oh, to ally. Okay. Okay. So I think they're just solidifying their alliances. Gonna take tack a long time, though. It'd be easier if you just go through here. Alright, the Gobble's not sure what these guys are. Enemy, ally. Okay, they're fighting each other now. Why? I don't know. This is stupid. Stupid, stupid. The bombard, the cannon gallon's gonna be nice. You can take out a castle or two. You gotta have something to stop this. The siege onagers, though. The siege onagers are holding the line. Probably saying a barbarian tail. You're not doing shit. Come on. Obviously, to kill an elephant, you must use another elephant. Look how good the siege onagers are, though. Look how good they are. Oh my god! Now, that didn't look like a lot, but the army value there is ridiculous. And then the pikeman is just going to be tickling the siege onagers. Look at the power of the siege onagers, man. One more hit. One more. There we go. The power of the siege onagers. Maybe the architect can push this back. He's discovered the secret to defeating the Khmer. It's the siege onager. Just got to make a lot of those. The architect needs time to mass up, though. Where are those? Where's that Haub landing, though? The Haub landing's right here. From tech. Gobble's just looking for something to do. Bring a land army. Someone bring a land army. Alright. Hal might be running out of gold, though. He's not really trading anyone. He doesn't have any allies left. This is what might be what gets Pal, though. He's not trading with anyone. Looks like the lone courier's kind of building up a little bit again. I told you this is going to be a long game, people. I told you it was going to be a long game. I can only imagine. A little surprised in that tower. I think Pal's going to get pushed back, though. I really do. I think he's either going to run out of gold, or the architect's going to be too strong, or some of these other players are going to come in. Alright, so Tech gonna be a little bit annoying with his Halbs. Gonna build a castle. He brought some villagers. He can build some siege now. There you go. There you go. And Low Courier did rebuild over here on the top side also. So spreading himself out. Alright, here comes the siege onagers, though. Let's see if they can clear up this army. Oh, that elephant's gonna go to town, though! No, he's not. No, he's not. Those siege onagers. +4 melee armor, ironclad. So strong. Makes a huge difference. But still, Pal is still winning this battle here. Needs more help. Needs more help. Chuckanu coming up from TAC. Not very well upgraded, but it's something. There's actually a foothold here from TAC. I was fine till player 2 backstabbed. Pal's playing the blame game now. He's looking desperate. Architect saying, I told you I was going to lol. I just love the laid-back feel of some of these games. Alright, will be enough to put the finishing blow in Pal. Now these guys know they can build wonders, right? I feel like they should know they can build wonders. Might be the last thing to do. Yeah, construct your wonder, capture the relics. Some more auditors from TAC. Just gonna help to whittle away the army of Pal. Pal's down to 100 population now. Really looking desperate for him. Really looking desperate. Guy's got plenty of resources to spend in his little fortification here. I want to check on Bombardier. Has Bombardier gotten anywhere? 6 population now. Wait, I think it was that before. He's actually lost. Oh, he's got 5 island villagers. My bad. But they're in a very vulnerable position. Lone Courier is still kind of going after him. Oh, what's happening here? Pal's gonna call it GG. That's it! Pow's done! Pow, he never likes to make alliances. I've seen him in other Diplo games. He never makes alliances. But that's what you get. You need to make alliances. Wow. So Pow's out of it. I thought Pow was literally going to take over the world. Defeat these two guys, defeat the other noobs. And that was it. And as he leaves... Okay, it's going to resume now. So back in it. Okay, so it's all peaceful now. Everyone took out the guy they didn't want to take out. Of course, Bombabeer is going to destroy... sorry, Lone Courier is going to destroy Bombabeer. Some rams in over here. I think there's only like a few villages left for Bombabeer. So he might be out of the game soon, too. And that'll make things simpler. What elo was Teal? Teal was 1900 HD. He was the highest rated in the game by far. That's incredible, though. They took him out. So everything's gonna be peaceful for now until we find a new enemy. Lone Courier is keeping himself busy. The Architect Tech and Gobble, though, you know, the peace can get a little bit disturbing after a while. In fact, Gobble is loading up his transports right now. He's had these Genoese crossbowmen sitting here waiting until Pow resigned. Now, at the moment, it looks like the Architect's the superpower in this game, but... hard to say. Who researched spies? Who got enough gold to research spies? Do you know how much spies cost? Yo. Who researched spies? I have to check this out. I think these guys are all allied, though. So that's... well, Pow's defeated, so that doesn't matter. Yes. Lone Courier is saying we all allied, right? Kill Yellow. He's my enemy. So it can't be Lone Courier. The Architect's pretty rich. They're all allied, though. GG bomb. Let's go attack. So attack is research spies, I think. He spent... oh, Bombabeer is gonna go out. Okay, there's no more for Bombabeer. That was Tack that researched spies. He could see Teal's point of view. Look. And he's the enemy of Teal. Yeah, I think it was a huge waste of gold. Do you know how much spies would cost in this matchup? It's a ridiculous amount of gold, and now Tack's left with 6,000 gold left. Should be. Everyone needs to pick it. Is Allied Victory on? Attack, do alt, then click Allied Victory. Attack saying, I got spies? Why? Why? Oh, it was only 1,000 gold, what? Oh, it's only the amount for, oh, Architect's saying you only got for 2. It's only the amount of your enemy. Enemy's, villages, I think. TLF cheap AF. Yeah, it was cheap. Oh, win peacefully. Is it possible? Is it possible? I don't even know if it's possible right now. Uh-oh! What is this? What is this? Tack has declared war on the Architect. This is the next battle. The next battle. Alright, so Tack. He's got 5,000 gold in the bank. He's not afraid to spend it on Chukunu. We have Lone Courier building castles in Tack's base. So it's going to be either Tack or the Architect now. The Architect's got a sturdy defense. A lot of elite Teutonic Knights backed up over here. Those Teutonic Knights are going to get torn up. They're one of my favorite units, by the way. I love to see them. Going to get torn up by the million arrows of the Chukunu, which don't even have very many upgrades. If any, I don't even know what upgrades they have. They have rocketry and chemistry. Rocketry and chemistry on an elite Chukunu. I've never seen that before. Yes. Lone Courier saying kill red. Green saying yes. Thank you, Architect, for taking out Teal. Now you must go next. What is Lone Courier gonna do about it though? Gonna build maybe some longbowmen? Looks like the Architect's just gonna get away with this with overwhelming numbers though. Oh, not allowed to add quotes. I gotta change it later. Teutonic Knights and Siege Towers, yeah, classic. That's what we want to see. Well, who said the Teutonic Knights were gonna get torn up? Apparently not. Because their armor deflects arrow fire too. Oh, attack not looking too strong. Need some help from Lone Courier. Lone Courier, why didn't you make an army, man? He's got an army in the south here. Why are these players not trading enough? I mean, Purple's been trading this whole time. The other players haven't, really. Lone Courier changed diplomatic stance with tack to enemy! It's all against tack! He played such a vital role in taking down Pow, and now... backstab, betrayed. Betrayed by his allies. Looks like tack is on the way out. Tack saying, well, does Tack have any allies left? He's allies with the Gobble. What happened to those Genoese crossbowmen? I remember seeing them earlier. Oh, here they are. They're gonna run into a castle of a dead guy. Tack's gonna call it GG right there. No more for Tack to do. Tack has been defeated. He's gonna get steamrolled by the Teutonic armies of Architect. And a little bit of backstabbery of Lone Courier. And there he goes, GG. I'm gonna call it right there. Too much to handle. However, Lone Courier is moving his armies into position. Not like these guys are allied, though. What happened to this? Okay, they just took some arrow shots and then died. GG Tack. Just waiting for the official resign. Not enough Chuckle news in the army. And there we go, Tack's officially resigned. He is done. Alright, now we're down to 3 players left. We started with 7. We have the Gobble, who's been trading all this game. He probably has the most resources out of all these players. Or we could win now. Lone Courier, who's been kind of scheming. He's been negotiating between the players, trying to make as many alliances as possible. The Architect, who had one big backstab, and that really skyrocketed to power. Then showed off his muscle against defeating Tack. And now who will stand against the Architect? No one. It's going to be everyone's going to ally together. So it's a 3-way tie then. I guess that's going to be it. I should have turned Allied Victory off, but it is Allied Victory, so we're going to have the Gobble, Lone Courier, and the Architect going to win the game. These 3 guys teaming up together, and they'll have a happy empire in the Gulf of Mexico. Hope you enjoyed this game. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Here's a link on the top left to some more excellent diplomacy games, and I'll see you in the next video.